Welcome to this beautiful class. My name is Jay. Just Jay. Just Jay. I'm just messing with you. Welcome to this class. Hope you guys are doing well. I'm a music producer, songwriter, mix and mastering engineer. I also do sound design for films. I also write film scores. Yeah. Am I leaving something out? Oh yeah, that's it. I produced this track, a radio jingle for Hallmark HMO. It's an organization in Nigeria. So they wanted Afro vibey kind of jingle, and then I produced this entire music. I sang, I mix, I master. So I want to show you the process, but I'm not going to show you how I produced the music. This is just how I mixed the vocals, the lead vocals. Okay, so I haven't said that. So let's listen to the song without any processing. That's the track. I sang everything, yeah, I did. Okay, so the first thing I did when it comes to the vocals, the lead vocals, is first of all, I'm doing auto tune. This is auto tune 9 or so, I can't remember. And what this is doing is, the key is A minor or C major. They are the same thing. If you want me to show you, to teach you music theory, please comment in the section below. By the way, before we go on, if you don't already know, like and subscribe. Come on. Yeah, that's it. Okay. So I'm going to be going with A minor. This song sounds more like a minor progression than major progression. I will teach you that. If you want me to do that, please comment in the section below. I'm not doing so much. I'm doing a medium return speed, and I'm doing full humanize. I want it to sound as human as possible. That's what that is doing. So let me play and listen to what it sounds like.
No, I've got big dreams, I've got high goals,
Before,
I've made good plans, I've got the world
After.
to conquer. Yeah, no ailment gonna stop me,
For T-Pain.
nobody is gonna halt me. My well-being is for sure, my healthcare is for sure. Hallmark, live life.
But I want medium.
Hallmark.
So that's that. So the next thing I did was I used a compressor. What this compression is doing, or compressor is doing, is it's just taming the peaks in the vocals. What do I mean by that? If you look at these vocals, you can see this high part of the vocal, of the wave form. You see also this space is high, this space is high. You have them here and there. So what this first compressor is doing is going to even out and make everything even. It's going to cut this one head off, cut this one's head off. Just make it very even. That's what the compression is doing. So what I'm doing is I'm doing 3.0. This is best when it comes to Afrobeat or hip hop. Your starting point should be around 3 point something. Okay, So if you also want me to explain what all these buttons are doing, all these knobs are doing, comment in section below and I will do just that. So what I'm doing is I'm taking out like -dB gain reduction, and I'm doing that by using this threshold slider. Just let's listen.
Where your health, hallmark, live life, hallmark, where your health matters most. No, I've got big dreams, I've got high goals, have made good plans, I've got the world to conquer. Yeah, no ailment gonna stop me, no barriers gonna halt me. My well-being is for sure, my healthcare is for sure. Hallmark, live life, hallmark, where your health, hallmark, live life.
Okay.
Hallmark, where your health matters most. Yeah.
Okay, so let's do like -20. Okay, so that's what that's doing. The next thing I'm doing or I'm using is called, I'm using an EQ.
I've got high goals, have made good plans, I've got the world to conquer.
So what the EQ?
Yeah. No ailment gonna stop me.
Yeah,
no
fantastic. So what the EQ is doing is I'm rolling off low end in this vocal. When it comes to the frequency spectrum of music, the bass and the kick drum usually stays in the low frequency spectrum. You know, your vocal should not have any lows at all. You don't need it. So that's the first thing I do when I'm processing the vocals for the first time. I'm using the EQ, the first EQ. So what you do is I roll off, and the way I do this is I go to the extreme and then I back it up. Let me show you what I mean.
Gonna halt me. My well-being is for sure, my healthcare is for sure. I've got,
That's it.
I've got high goals,
Before,
I've got high goals, have made
After.
good plans, I've got the world to conquer. Yeah, no ailment gonna stop me, no barriers gonna.
and then the next thing I did is I also took out around 680 hertz. It's very offensive. So what I did is I just dipped that. I also did that for around 1.6 kilohertz. Those are frequencies that are very offensive to the vocals. I'm just taking them out. Let me show you what I mean.
Gonna halt
Can you
me.
hear
My
that?
well-being is for
I
sure,
don't
my
know.
healthcare is for sure. I've got
This
high
one, listen.
goals, have made good plans, I've got the world to conquer.
see?
Yeah,
Can you hear that?
no ailment gonna stop me,
taking that
no
down.
barriers
And
gonna
then I'm
halt
boosting
me.
around 10,
My well-being is for
9.49,
sure, my
just a
healthcare is
little.
for sure. I've got high goals, have made good plans, I've got the world to conquer.
Just a little.
No ailment gonna stop me.
Can you see
no
how
barriers
the-
gonna
can you-
halt
can you hear the
me.
big difference?
My well-being is for sure. My healthcare is for sure.
What a big difference. A big one. A big one. It's okay. They've heard. Okay, so the next thing I'm gonna do is I'm using CLA2. So what CLA2 is going to be doing is doing like a final compressor called compression, but I'm going to use this in context of the music. Listen.
I've got high goals, have made good plans, I've got the world to conquer. Yeah, no ailment gonna stop me, no barriers gonna halt me. My well-being is for sure.
Before.
My health.
After.
High goals, have made good plans, I've got the world to conquer.
So I'm taking away another -5 dB, you know.
Yeah, no ailment gonna stop me, no barriers gonna halt me.
Can you see how the vocals is on top of the music?
My well-being is for sure, my healthcare is for sure. I've got high goals, have made good.
So that's what the compressor is doing right there. CLA2 by Waves plugin. You have to get this, you know, guys, you have to get this. I'm not messing with you. It's a very, very sweet compressor. Now, mind you, every compressor have its own tone. Do you understand what I mean? So each compressor has its own tone. It has what it's bringing to the music. So the more you use compressors, you will know the differences and then the one that works best for you. So this is what I use, the final compressor that I use in my vocal chain. Yeah. So the next thing I'm doing is I'm using Mani Tone Shaper. What I'm just doing is taming the highs, and then it's a multi-band compressor. Listen to what it sounds like.
Good plans, I've got the world.
Before.
Yeah, no ailment gonna stop me.
After.
Barriers gonna halt me. My well-being is for sure. My healthcare is for all. I've got high goals, have made good plans. I've got the world to conquer. Yeah, no ailment gonna stop me. No barriers gonna halt me.
Fantastic. So the next thing I did was a reverb. What I did is I sent this track to this reverb. So here it is. This is a reverb. I'm using Cubase Room SC work, or Room Works SC. So what I'm doing is, yeah, I'm using a plate reverb. That's all I did. Plate reverb. That's all. That's all I did. Yeah. And then I'm using this EQ to take out 395 Hertz. I don't want these frequencies to be in the way of the vocals. So I also take these frequencies out from the reverb I'm using. I'm also gonna do that for delay. So I'm taking that out so that the reverb will sound very nice. Listen.
My well-being is for sure.
Can you hear that?
My healthcare is for all. I've got high goals, have made good plans. I've got the world to conquer. Yeah, no ailment gonna stop me. No barriers gonna halt me. My well-being is for sure. My healthcare is for all. I've got high goals.
I like it. I like it. The next thing I also did was I did a delay. The same process. This is the delay. I'm using the mono delay by Cubase. It's Embark. So I'm doing the same. What I'm doing is quarter delay. My feedback is 20%. Dry and wet mix is between 50%. Let's try full wet and see. Listen.
Have made good plans. I've got the world to conquer. Yeah.
So I'm also rolling off 400 Hertz. I don't want this frequency to be in the way. I'm taking it out also from the effect. Okay, so let's listen to this track right now.
No, I've got big dreams. I've got high goals. Have made good plans. I've got the world to conquer. Yeah, no ailment gonna stop me. No barriers gonna halt me. My well-being is for sure. My healthcare is for all. Hallmark, live life. Hallmark, wear your health. Hallmark, live life.
Let's do it before. I'm gonna take I'm gonna take out the plugins. Listen.
No,
You hear the difference? A big difference.
high goals, have made.
Let me engage them again.
plans. I've got the world to conquer. Yeah, no ailment gonna stop me. No barriers gonna halt me. My well-being is for sure. My healthcare is for all. Hallmark, live life. Hallmark, where your health matters most. Hallmark, live life. Hallmark, where your health matters most. Yeah.
So that's it. That's my process. That's the way I do mine. I'm not saying it's the best, but that's the way I handle mine. So you can learn from this and then come up with your own style. Remember, you have to be original. You have to just be you. So this concludes the end of this class. If you want me to go over how I created this music, please comment in the section below. Also, I have some materials in the description below that will benefit you. Please go over them. Yeah, get them. So till I see you guys in the next class, my name is Jay, just Jay. And remember, less is more. I'll see you guys in the next class. Thank you. Bye.